Hi kids, how are you today? Welcome to Story Kids with Fatima. Let's start this book, The Maize Maze. Zach and Jess are visiting Farmer Green's Maize Maze. They stand in a line and wait. Sally, Farmer Green's wife, gives them their ticket. As you go around the maze, there are some clues, says Sally. You have to guess what shape the maze is. Each clue has a number and comes with a rubber stamp. Stamp the box on your card next to that number. That way you can check you have found all the clues. Good luck, says Sally with a smile. Zach and Jess thank her and run into the maze. This way, calls Zach, running off to the right. He turns right again and then waits for Jess at the next turning. Which way shall we go? He says as she stops. Jess looks around. I never knew maize grow this tall, she says. You really cannot see where you are. She continues jumping up and down. Look, says Zach, pointing. I can see corn on the cob. Perhaps we can have some for dinner when we finish the maze. Let's turn right again and see where it goes, says Jess. It leads them to their first clue. There is a small plastic box marked with the number 2. Zach takes the lid off and Jess takes out the clue. Go on, read it aloud, he says. I live here, reads Jess. That's easy, then it has to be Farmer Green. Wait a bit, says Zach. Farmer Green is not the only living thing on the farm. What about all the animals? Come on, let's stamp our card and look for another clue. They run along the maze and stop at the next crossroads. I think we should turn left this time, not right, says Jess. Okay, agreed Zach, and off they go. Further along, they meet two boys hurrying back. We found a clue down through there, called the boys, pointing back the way they have just come. Thanks, called Zach and Jess as they hurry on. This time, Zach and Jess see a box with the number 4 on it. I have this number of legs, reads out Zach. 4 legs. Definitely not Farmer Green then, giggles Jess. They continue around the maze. They turn left and then right again. I think we must be at the other side of the maze now, says Jess. Yes, agreed Zach. And look, I can see another clue. Right, says Zach. So, it lives on the farm. It has 4 legs. And this one says, I get very cross. Jess takes the rubber stamp out of the box and stamps their card. They carry on, collecting more clues. Zach looks up at a bird soaring across the sky. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could fly like that and look down on the maze? Yes, agreed Jess. Then we could see what shapes it is without having to solve all the clues. Well, by the look of it. We only have one more clue to solve, as we have put the stamp in all the rest of the boxes, says Zack. Just looks. All the stamps are of animals that live on the farm: a chicken, a horse, a sheep, a dog, and a cow. They hand their card to Sally. Good, says Sally. You have all the stamps here. You get a lollipop each. But have you solved the clues? Yes, they say, nodding and grinning. The maze is in the shape of the bed-tempered goat. Thank you for listening. Bye.